Good morning everyone. It is Tuesday today. I always seem to start off my week vlogs on a Tuesday, and I think that instead of making an elaborate excuse like I normally do, the truth is I just need Mondays to kind of get into a routine for the week, get into working and all of that. And I was actually on my eco-psychology course again at the weekend, so yesterday was like a bit of a reset day. I did do a little bit of work, but it was a very chilled day. We had the fire on and we were just kind of cozying up down here, and I wrote a blog post. Yeah, it was very chilled out. Yesterday I announced, I really hate the word announce, but I suppose I'd rather say I shared the news that I am pregnant. So if you've missed that, I am currently 16 weeks pregnant at the time of filming this. But by the time you guys watch it, I might be 17 or 18 weeks. So yeah, I'm almost kind of getting towards the halfway point, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, I suppose in this video, after sharing that news, I feel quite inspired to want to share a few things about my pregnancy in this week vlog. So I will probably put something to do with pregnancy in the title. So if you've clicked on this video, hopefully you're interested. I'm not going to share like elaborately, but I suppose because I've had it kind of bottled up and not being able to or not wanted to share up until this point, now I'm like, oh, there's so many things that I'd love to talk about and show you and share. So I think I'm going to dedicate this week vlog to talking about a few pregnancy things, as well as it just being a normal week vlog as well. Yeah, there's not much planned for the week apart from just getting on with work. I'm trying to get back into swing of things. Harvey's around, so we are going to have like a meeting about the store and hopefully try and get some new stock in. We might go on a hike later this week. I'm quite keen to go out and do a hike for my Lake District guide. Yeah, so just like a few little bits and bobs here and there, nothing major planned. And it was a beautiful morning this morning. I've actually woken up for the past 3 mornings. I have woken up at 4 AM, which has been interesting. I don't know why I did initially. However, this morning I definitely woke up at 4 AM because Harvey set his alarm for 4 AM and he's actually gone out to do some nature photography. He's kind of getting into some like bird photography, nature photography, and he's headed out to the lakes actually, because somewhere where I think he said there are peregrine falcons, but I'll get him to talk about it when he gets back and maybe show you guys some of the photos as well. But yeah, my dad, who some of you might know, he passed away. He had a massive nature photography lens that he absolutely loved. My dad was a photographer on the side of his main job, and he was really into his nature photography. So when he passed away, we weren't really sure what to do with this lens, and it kind of just sat not being used for a long time. We thought about selling it, but we didn't in the end, and Harvey's just started using it, and I'm so happy because my dad would be so happy that he's using it. It's actually my dad's 60th birthday today, so yeah, it's a little bit of a tough day I suppose, but I'm feeling okay, and I feel actually a lot more, I'm not sure if anyone else has had this, but I feel a lot more connected to my dad and my brother, who both passed away since being pregnant, and I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, maybe it's just the kind of birth death thing. Anyway, I'm rambling. Basically, Harvey got up at 4 AM, which woke me up, so he's headed out to the lakes and he's still there. He should be back fairly soon. Sorry, my phone is like buzzing away in the background. There we go. And he should be back soon, and so yeah, that's why I woke up at 4 AM. But yeah, I feel okay now. I was really tired when I kind of tried to sleep a bit longer, and then I was really tired, but I'm feeling okay now. Had a really good breakfast, did a few chores around the house this morning, and gonna start work now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll check in with you soon.
Yes, thank you. That is so nice. You're very nice. Yes.
So I've just been editing this video for a few hours, which you might have already seen. If not, here's a sneak peek. And I'm gonna have some lunch now. Oslo's here, hanging out with me, and Harvey's back from his morning adventures.
Up in, where was I? Gillicombe.
Gillicombe.
Yep, just doing some photography and checking the place out.
Can we have a look at any of your photos?
In a minute.
In a minute. Okay, I'll come back and show you in a minute. But I'm gonna go make some lunch. For my lunch, I have a big bowl of leftover celeriac soup with some homemade croutons with thyme and pancetta. Yummy. We just got a delivery of these beautiful flowers from my mum, which she sent for my dad's birthday today, and I'm going to put them in these vases.
Where did you go, my friend? 'Cause I haven't seen you in a while. You must
Look how beautiful these look on our slightly messy kitchen table.
really missed your smile. Do you remember it? Our great adventure. Do you remember it? 'Cause I know I do.
I've reluctantly come upstairs off the sofa into my office because I really need to do a little bit of voiceover for the video I'm editing, because I'm at a point where I can't really edit anymore unless I know like how long each section needs to be. So I'm editing the tails.com video, which I think will be out before this one. I'm going to try and make sure it's out before this one now. And I decided to do it with voiceover because it just is kind of a better way to get my point across when I'm kind of sharing tips and stuff, and also means I can concentrate on the walk and the filming during the day as well. So yeah, I don't do a lot of voiceovers, but when I have done them, I found them really like adds to the video, so that's why I'm doing them for this video. I don't have a very pro voiceover setup. I'm going to show you what I do. So I just film on my normal photography camera with the mic, or my normal filming camera with the mic, and I've just got it balanced on a stool, and then what I do is I put this blanket, or a blanket, over both the microphone, the camera, and my head, and then I speak into the camera, and that stops any kind of white noise or muffling, so it looks pretty ridiculous. I'll show you. I got so carried away with filming that I didn't notice it was raining and all my clean laundry is now drenched. Great.
So yeah, you can see this. You can see the thing up there, and then yeah, we'll just go across. Current on here.
we're out hiking in the lakes today. We've come over to Buttermere and we headed up to Bleaberry Tarn. And then, was that Red Pike?
Yes, that's Red Pike. Now we're heading up to
High Style.
Yes.
Yeah, so up to High Style and then kind of following the ridge line towards Haystacks. And then possibly we'll head down up to Haystacks, or might just head back down to Buttermere. It's a little circular route. My camera battery is flashing at me, so this might be the only time you hear from me talking. I do have my other camera.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oops.
Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad.
Yeah, doing a hike for the book today. It's not the nicest day. It's pretty overcast, a little bit drizzly. It's not too bad. It's pretty relentless coming up. Yeah, got pretty out of breath, but I had a little stop at the tarn and now we're on a pretty nice ridge line. So yeah. Good morning everyone, it is Thursday today and I'm starting the day in my office, back in my office after going on a really lovely hike yesterday. We headed over to Buttermere in the Lake District and then we headed up to Bleaberry Tarn and then up the very steep rocky path to Red Pike, along the very lovely ridge line with amazing views from that ridge over to High Style, and then we got pretty drenched in a little squall that came over and then descended down from there to Buttermere. We had planned to maybe go up to Haystacks as well, but the weather wasn't that great and there wasn't a lot of visibility either, so we thought it wasn't really worth it, to be honest. But yeah, might head up to Haystacks another time. So back in the office today. Today is a working day. I have quite a lot I want to get done today. The main thing is I have a video to finish off, a video edit, so I'm going to try and get that done this morning for a couple of hours and get that sent off to the client because it's a sponsored video. So yeah, and then I'm actually going swimming today at 12, so it's 9:30 now and I'm going to be leaving here at 11:30, so I might try to get that done before then. We'll see. So I'm going swimming and I think Harvey's going to come and maybe go climbing while I go swimming. So yeah, we're heading into Kendal, and then this afternoon probably just some like admin-y bits, emails, kind of want to chat to Harvey about the store, and yeah, basically it's just a working day. Yeah, but yeah, this morning I got up and did a little bit of baby clothes browsing online from bed, which was fun. And I thought maybe I would show you guys what I have bought so far for the baby. But before I do, I just wanted to say that Harvey and I are kind of on the same page in terms of like baby things and baby clothing, in that we don't want to go over the top, because we know everyone has said to us, like, especially with a newborn, it's such a small amount of time that they have those clothes for. There's no point in spending loads of money on loads of clothes and then basically having to get rid of them or sell them or give them away or whatever. So I am going to try and get as much as I can from charity shops or from friends who don't need stuff anymore. And also I've seen quite a few, or I've seen maybe one or two like rental baby clothing companies that you can sign up for, so I thought that might be a good way to go as well, and I'm going to try that out. And yeah, the baby's not going to have a nursery in our house because we don't really have the space, so obviously that's going to limit how much stuff we can buy for it. I'm hopefully gonna get like a little chest of drawers or something, like a little, maybe like a little bedside table type thing that can have nappies and baby things in. And also worth mentioning that I have no idea what I'm doing. I have really got not much clue yet as to what I actually need to buy, and I'm just really enjoying looking on a few of the websites that I found that I like and browsing. And Harvey's like, oh, don't buy that, we don't need it, we don't need it. And I'm like, I just get, and I didn't know this is bad, but I do just get a little bit of joy from buying things for our future child. So I am trying to restrain myself, but I am also enjoying browsing and buying a few really nice things that hopefully, you know, I'll keep for hopefully more children. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I've got so far. I only have a little small pile, but I'll take you next door. So this is the little pile of things that we have so far for baby. Just to be clear, we don't know the gender and we're not going to find out. We're going to keep it a secret for ourselves. However, you probably are looking at this and thinking that we're having a boy, and that's just because I like green and blue things and like kind of neutrally earthy colours. So everything does look a little bit boyish, but I don't think it really matters for a baby. So here we have a changing mat, like a portable one. I thought this would be great for heading out into the hills with baby because it's waterproof on the outside and then soft on the inside. It's really lightweight. Yep. And I think the main website I've been buying things from is called Natural Baby Shower, which is just one I found online. If anyone else knows any good ones, it has a lot of sustainable and organic stuff. So yeah, and this is this brand, Poppin, made from recycled plastic bottles as well. So yeah, I think we'll get a lot of use out of this. So a good purchase. And it's also got it's got little bears on it, and I always call, well, I call Harvey Bear and I call Oslo Bear, so obviously we're having a baby bear as well, so I think this is very cute. And then, so my mum actually bought us a few little things. She bought us these, which are from a company called Little Green Radicals, which I also really like. And again, they are 100% organic and fair trade cotton. So this one has little woodpeckers on, and this is a stripy one. So we're having an autumn baby. It's due at the end of October. So its first 3 months of its life will be in autumn, and then we'll be moving into winter. But I think these will just be useful as base layers. I think these are 0 to 3 months, but I have got a mixture of 0 to 3 months and 3 to 6 months at the moment. So yeah, so they're very cute, aren't they? And then I got this. Again, I liked it because it had some bears on it. In fact, I don't think it's just bears, it's lots of animals. And I think these are 3 to 6 months because I thought it would be better to have these for when it's older. And I don't know what brand this is. This is, oh, Turtle Dove London. And I think I got this from the Natural Baby Shower company again. Very cute. And my mum got us these as well, so she got us a few things from Little Green Radicals, and those are just some little trousers. These are actually reversible, so they're green on the inside and blue on the outside. Thought they were very cute. Oh, this is the first thing I bought, and I actually cried when it arrived because it's so cute. This is like a little ribbed baby suit with bears on it again. There's a theme here. And this is Tobias and the bear. And it's so soft. It's this really nice like sage green colour. Yeah, and this is newborn, so this will be probably the first thing I put baby in when we leave the hospital because it's just adorable. And then the last thing is another thing my mum bought us, and it is these really cute little dungarees from Little Green Radicals again, and I got this in 3 to 6 months. I'm sure I did. Yep. Because again, something that would be better for when it's a little bit older, and I'll probably just put like a long sleeve top underneath it. And yeah, it's really cute little suit thing. And I actually bought a little sleep suit online this morning. So yeah, I hope that was interesting. Let me know if you guys want to see other things that I'm buying, because I quite enjoy sharing things like this, but obviously don't want to bore you all. And while I'm talking a little bit about baby pregnancy things, so I'm using the Clipper decaf tea, and that's because I found that out that a lot of decaf tea and coffee uses a chemical process to decaffeinate. So I bought this one because it's decaffeinated naturally, and I think it actually explains how it does this. Decaffeinate, oh no wait, where does it say? Ah, here. We decaffeinate our organic tea using CO2 to gently bubble the caffeine out rather than using chemical solvents such as blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's just basically a healthier alternative to other decaffeinated teas. So I've just been for a swim in Kendal. It was a really good session actually. You're allowed to go in, what was it, water in my ear, but you're allowed to go in the water for 50 minutes under like the COVID guidelines to kind of get people in and out quickly, I guess. And yeah, I actually counted how many lengths. I did 90 lengths I think today. So yeah, I don't know why I'm counting because I'm only going to get slower, which is quite funny. But yeah, I've been really enjoying swimming. I mean, this is only the second time I've been, but I'm hoping to keep coming once a week because I feel really good when I do it. I used to swim loads when I was younger. I used to swim competitively. I was really good at breaststroke, and then I did triathlon, so I switched to kind of front crawl. I still prefer breaststroke, but I do kind of a mixture of front crawl and breaststroke. And yeah, I'm really enjoying kind of getting back into it because I haven't done it properly in, I mean, I think I stopped swimming, like doing swimming sessions when I was maybe like 18, and I'm now 28. So 10 years ago, I used to go to like sessions. My mum was a swimming teacher and did all the some of the sessions that I went to as well. Yeah, but it's really good to get back into it, and I know it's something I can do throughout my pregnancy as well. My mum actually went swimming with me on the morning that she went into labour, so yeah, I'll just be swimming slowly breaststroke when I'm a bit bigger and heavier. But yeah, so I'm just going to head over to Sainsbury's now. I need to pick Harvey up. He's gone climbing while I went swimming at Kendal Wall, and Sainsbury's is right next door, so I'm going to pop in and get a few bits. Just exporting this video and hanging out with the little boy who's a little bit scared of the rain. It's absolutely torrential out there.
Bye. Bye, Oslo.
Making a big veggie soup for dinner. Just boiling a bunch of vegetables with veggie stock, and then I will blend it up and maybe mix in a little bit of cream. We'll see. Harvey's watching Gardener's World and lighting the fire. everyone, it is Friday now and I'm actually going to end this video now, but I thought I would chat to you a little bit first. I have just been, well, I did a little bit of work this morning and then I actually had my 16-week appointment with the midwife this morning at the doctor's. I'm actually 17 weeks pregnant today, but when I went for my 12-week scan, I was a week further on than we thought, so I was 13 weeks. So yeah, I had it a week late basically, but it doesn't really matter. And yeah, it was amazing. I had a really positive appointment, which is really nice because I've had a lot of anxiety around the appointments and scans and stuff, even though all of them have been really good and they are in general, like especially the 12-week scan is really lovely because you get to see the baby, but oh my gosh, I was so nervous before going there. So I think every time I go for an appointment I just get worried about something being wrong or, you know, something like that. But yeah, I had a different midwife this time and it was, like I say, just really positive experience. I had a really great chat with her. We started talking about home birth, which made me really excited and is something that I had kind of thought about and then had dismissed, or not really dismissed, but thought that it might not be an option for me because I found out at my 8-week appointment, which is the first appointment that you have, that I am rhesus negative, which is my blood group. So you get you're either a positive or a negative blood group, and I had no idea that what blood group you are would affect your pregnancy. Oslo's just getting cozy behind me. But yeah, if a woman is rhesus negative and her partner is rhesus positive, then there can be issues with like contamination and stuff. I'm not gonna talk in depth about this because you really don't need to know unless you are rhesus negative, and I don't want anyone to worry about it because it's actually nothing to worry about because they have a lot of ways to combat the issues. And we actually recently found out, Harvey did a blood test and we found out that he is also rhesus negative, so fingers crossed that means that we shouldn't have any issues, but we're just kind of confirming that at the moment. But yeah, when I found out that he was also rhesus negative, I started thinking that maybe home birth is something that I could do. And actually my midwife said that even me being rhesus negative and my partner being rhesus positive, I'd still, like, a home birth would still be fine. It's not unsafe to do that. So I don't know, I think I just got a bit of misinformation before, so it was really nice to chat with her. And she is like really pro home birth. She thinks it's, well, she kind of told me that they'd done studies and they actually found it's like the safest way to give birth because it's so natural. And if you're having a low risk pregnancy, that is, which at the moment I am having a really, fingers crossed, a very low risk good pregnancy. So yeah, I just had like a really great appointment with her, had a good chat. I got to hear the baby's heartbeat for the first time, which was amazing because I hadn't actually heard it before. At the 12-week scan I saw it like flickering, but they didn't play the heartbeat on the screen, so I took a little video and sent it to Harvey and it was so clear, and she actually said she was really surprised by how clear and strong it sounded, so hopefully that's a good thing. Well, it can only be a good thing. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it was slightly random, a little bit of chatty, a little bit of doing things here and there, mostly just working and a little bit of walking, and yeah, I hope it hasn't been too random and you've enjoyed my rambling. Yeah, that's all from me. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.